It is our privilege and honor to be part of such a great organization of Make-A-Wish. The work that they do is tremendous. We were contacted about Antonio's wish to be a firefighter. Like I said, he was part of our junior fire academy in August, and he had such a great time, and I think we all became better people, better firefighters, getting to know him and being part of his life. He's really that incredible.
Today is an exciting day in the city of Passaic. As always, when we're swearing in new firefighters and when we're doing promotions. Chief, I believe this will be the 76th addition to our fire department. 76 now, so we're very excited about that. I wanna thank Nicole, Vice President, I believe it's Mission Outreach, for Make-A-Wish Foundation. When she reached out and said that Antonio wanted to become a firefighter, obviously we go, okay. She told us his age, and we were trying to figure out how to go about that through City Hall, and I'm gonna tell you how things work. And I have to highlight the leadership, the vision of our Chief of the Fire Department, Patrick Trenacos, because 2 years ago, he established the Junior Fire Academy. This is not a long-standing tradition. This is something that was newly developed. So when we received the phone call, we said, you know what? We think we have a pretty good idea. So Kathy reached out, and between Kathy and Tony, they reached out to the chief, and working with Nicole, they were able to sign up Antonio for the second year that we've had it for the Fire Academy, which I've heard he's done an amazing job and went through with the highest marks. So as you see him in his uniform, we're so proud. I also want to thank his family for reaching out. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this to try to get it right, Antonio, because there's 7 siblings. So I believe your brothers are Brian, Alberto. This is the hardest name for me to remember. I believe it's Hector. Hector, yeah, I got that one. And then we have Catalina, and then we have Melissa, and we have Rocio, all right. So we have the siblings are down, Antonio. Now I'm gonna try to remember. Mom is Rosalba, and Mateus, and Martin. All right, I think I got the whole family down. Don't applaud for that. I should be able to remember people's names. Antonio, today is such an exciting day. As you look around at the individuals behind you, the leaders of the fire department administratively, as you look at those individuals seated in uniform, this is now your family, Antonio. You have your family in the front row, but now you have your family in uniform. Individuals that every single day are ready to stand up and put their lives on the line to save others. They are the heroes of our community. They are brave and courageous. They represent the very best of all of us. They are made up of the most incredible qualities. They move forward a long-standing tradition of being there for others in their time of need. This is what you join, Antonio, your courage and your bravery. You know, as I was talking to your sisters, I think it was Catalina and Melissa, and they were sharing Rocio, they said since you were 2 years old, you would see the fire truck go by and you would say, I want to be a firefighter one day. And today, that's going to become a reality. Today, that wish that you had will come true. As a direct result of the efforts and commitment of the amazing people that work at the Make-A-Wish Foundation, who have been consistently being faithful to their mission and reaching out to children, not just locally, but throughout the nation, to ensure that this experience can be one that is memorable and impactful for the entire family and for our entire community. As I mentioned, I'll reiterate, today that dream comes true, but it's also a dream for us. I want you to take another look at your family, the ones that are seated in uniform. I have been to many promotions. I have been to many swearing-ins. But today, I can tell you honestly that I have never seen these individuals smile so big and look so happy and overjoyed that when you were going around the firehouse, I know that you had a great time with your family, having breakfast over there at our West Side Firehouse, driving around with the chief. That is a huge honor. But you also joined one of the best honors that I would propose to you, bigger than any honor of any department. You get to join the long tradition of enjoying Tony's pastries on a consistent, because once you're sworn in, you don't, listen, I just get access during the ceremonies. I don't get the everyday pastries. That's reserved here for the family. That means, Antonio, you can walk right in, grab a pastry, get a coffee, or juice, or juice, whichever one you want, juice box, whatever. You tell me what you want. But Antonio, I want to thank you for becoming a part of our fire department, because you bring to it what our fire department represents, a love for what this means. You know, there's a lot of individuals that see our firefighters go down the streets with the alarms on, with the sirens, in the big apparatuses. Very few who are privy behind the scenes to know what it really means. And Antonio, you got to walk around, you got to be part of the Junior Firefighter Academy, you got to see what happens behind the scenes. And you carry in your heart that most amazing and incredible, and I'll use this word appropriately, spark of passion and love for the duty and honor that makes up this particular tradition and career. Honor that is not just reflected when these individuals are in uniform, but reflected 24 hours a day, in and out of uniform. That's what you represent. So Antonio, thank you very much to the family. Thank you to Nicole. Thank you very much. And if I'm correct, I think I look at the bracelet. Is that a Mexican flag on the bracelet? Is that, yesterday we had our Mexican Day Parade with over 30,000 participants in the city. And Antonio, we were so very excited, but I'm going to talk to the presidents of the parade to make sure you also get a special honor as our newest addition to our fire department. I'll speak to Ms. Tamara Morales. Thank you very much. Thank you, Chief.